Hi, I'm Tom Jennings. I'm the new librarian this semester for KVRX. Since we can't access the library this semester, we thought it'd be a little fun to do an at-home library pick series, where DJs could pick library selections from their home libraries. These are my home library picks. Okay, so my first pick, I think is gonna have to be this bad boy right here, with the all-black cover and the all-black back cover. You wouldn't even know what this is if it didn't have a spine. It said Rallizes Dénudés, Tachikawa, March 12th, 1977, aka 77 Live. But this is a vinyl bootleg version. And the records, the labels are luckily all black too. So unless you know the track listing by heart, you have no idea what you're going to play, which happened to me one time in the booth. I had one song in mind, but I forgot which one it was, and so I just picked a side in the spur of the moment, and it wasn't it, but it was fine. But yeah, it's a very nice little issue, this one. The last one, just the side long, completely black vinyl. So you know what this one is. That's the last one. But yeah, I think probably the greatest Japanese psych band. I think probably the greatest Japanese noise psych band. I guess there are quite a few of those, but I think these guys are probably the most important. I think, just for Takashi Mizutani. Has anyone found him yet? I don't think. A bunch of people on the internet are like, we're gonna find him. I don't think they ever found him. But 77 Live, classic album. Yeah. And I think that's probably the rarest thing I have. Is that one. I don't got much else that's too rare. But over here, I have one of my favorite records. If I can get them. It's Dadawah, Peace and Love. Ross Michael, before he went by Ross Michael, went by Dadawah for this one record, I think for no other record. Peace and Love is just 4 tracks. They're all classics, they're all like 10 minutes long, and so they sort of delve more into nyabinghi than like traditional reggae, but all of his releases are more like that. He actually had an album this year, in January, that was pretty good. The record says made in Jamaica, but the sleeve has a sticker that says made in England, so I don't think it was really made in Jamaica. But yeah, I play this one a lot in the booth, and I just kind of put it on at the same time as another reggae record a lot, just sort of changing it out. It usually sounds pretty good. 9 times out of 10, it sounds kind of good. Sometimes I have to cut off pretty quick, but it's usually always a winner whenever I put it on, and I always bring it to the booth just in case I want to play 2 records at the same time, because it's really great for that, because the tracks are like 10 minutes, and it's so good. That one back. My next library pick, I think, is gonna have to be this one. I actually haven't listened to it yet, but it's English romantic poetry read by John S. Martin. I have no idea who John S. Martin is, but I got this one because it was a very nice folkways release. I always like how folkways have really stiff cardboard sleeves. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like a nice folkways sleeve, and they always have like nothing on the back except for this little slide. So this record has poems by Wordsworth, Coleridge, Shelley, and Keats. I think Keats is... I'm a big Keats fan. I like these from Keats. This one's got Ode to a Nightingale, but not Ode on a Grecian Urn, which is my other favorite Keats. Nightingale's really good. Shelley. Is it Ozymandias? Or Ozymandias? I always said Ozymandias. but my English professor last year said Ozymandias, and I felt really dumb. You got Kubla Khan, like Horus, that's a classic. And you got like 8 words worth. I'm not familiar with words worth, but anyway, since it's a nice little folkways record, it's got the classic folkways label, red label. Tells you the tracks. I don't know if this actually sounds terrible and is in terrible condition, but it looks fine, and so I hope it's fine, because I bought it to play in the booth, but then it shipped like way late, and then we're going back to school, so I was going to have to wait a while before I can use it. But another nice thing is it's not a gatefold, but it has a second little pouch, and inside of it, if I can get it out, is some nice, kind of nice, some nice, there's the Folkways catalog, but all the poems that I read typed out, I guess because they're public domain, so they could just print them. But that's nice. They're in the typewriter font, where every letter takes up the same amount of space. That's great. Yeah. And so I got this on eBay for a really nice price. I got it for like $1. But other copies I saw were a lot more expensive. So good deal. I can't get it. Okay. I think the choice for my last library pick has become clear. I think it's got to be one of my favorite records. Exuma by Exuma. I think Exuma. Yeah, it's Exuma. Yeah. I don't know why I have it in this. I always hate these. It's terrible. But this is just one of the best records I think ever made. It's just always so good. It's just a classic, and with the just unbelievable gatefold, and then just it's just a perfect record cover, I think. And I think it well, it's fine. It's just I think it perfectly captures what sort of the feel of the album, because it really is. I haven't heard any record quite like it from 1970. I forget exactly where he's from. I know it's the Caribbean, but I forget exactly where. All the songs on here are just so classic, and I know there's the legend. I don't know if it's actually confirmed. I think I read on Wikipedia that the Exuma guy like played a show with like Black Flag or something. That's always. But it's some great Caribbean folk. I know for a while it was called like freak folk. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's just all around. It's just an unbelievable record. You just got it. And so those are my library picks. I guess those are just 4 records I saw. And I hope you have a great one too.